The Beast Beneath the Stairs, from the Library of Doom. Written by Michael Dahl. Illustrated by Patricia Moffat. Copyright 2008, Stone Arch Books. The Library of Doom is the world's largest collection of strange and dangerous books. The librarian's duty is to keep the books from falling into the hands of those who would use them for evil purposes. Chapter 1. The Dark Library. The Library of Doom is dark. The stairways are silent. Cobwebs hang across the doors. The library's gardens are filled with weeds and creeping vines. Floors are covered with broken glass. Somewhere, boots crunch on the broken glass. A shadow walks through the hallways. It is the librarian. Chapter 2. The Librarian. He is cold and tired, but he is glad to be home. The librarian looks down at his hands. The librarian has come back with a handful of new books. The librarian has been gone for a long time. He has traveled over mountains and crossed deserts of ice. He has fought many battles with strange creatures. He has discovered books that no one else has seen for hundreds of years. The books are filled with terrible powers. Now, the librarian is home. The librarian smiles. He is looking forward to being in his own place. He is looking forward to having a long rest. He passes through a huge door and walks up the stairs toward his room. The moonlight makes strange shadows on the stairs. When he reaches the top step, the librarian frowns. He makes a fist. The door to his room has been ripped away. Chapter 3. The Missing Books. The librarian runs through the hole in the door. He enters his room. A wind blows across the pages of his books and papers. The window has been smashed. A stranger has been here. The librarian runs to a special shelf where he keeps his most dangerous books. The lock is smashed. The books are missing. The librarian knows that one of his powerful enemies has taken the books. Scattered pages lead up a stairway. They are pages from the missing books. I must find the books, the librarian tells himself, or the world is in terrible danger. The pages pass out of a window and curve down into the deep darkness. Chapter 4. Beneath the Stairs. The librarian stands on the sill of his window. He puts his hands at his side, takes a deep breath, and jumps. He falls through the air like a heavy book. The librarian falls through rooms that he has forgotten. Staircases and balconies flash past him. Statues stare at him. After many minutes, the librarian lands at the very bottom of the library. His boots scrape against old stones. He follows the trail of pages through twisting halls. When he turns a corner, the librarian sees a great hole in the wall. The trail of pages disappears into the hole. In front of the hole crouches a beast made of books. Chapter 5. The Beast of Books. The beast is half man and half book and half octopus. The creature made of 3 halves roars. Its long tongue rolls out. Its long arms unfold like hundreds of pages. The librarian jumps back. Then the creature shoots out jets of ink. A cloud of darkness fills the room and blinds the librarian. From behind him, long arms grab his waist. The librarian is squeezed by the creature's powerful arms. Quickly, the librarian holds up his hands. A powerful light flashes from his fingers. A blast of heat rips through the inky cloud. The beast crumples into torn pieces of paper. The librarian closes his eyes. He takes a deep breath and then stands up. He must find the missing books. He steps into the dark hole. The end.